Miami Heat looking to trade Duncan Robinson. As we surpass the quarter point of the 2022-23 NBA season, there are some real concerns for the Miami Heat. They are only 11-12 and currently on the outside looking in of the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference as they are in 9th place. While their defense remains strong, as they are 10th in the NBA in defensive rating, any offense has been tough to come by. Miami currently ranks 23rd in offensive rating, giving them a net rating of -1.0 on the season, which is 19th in the league. Improved health would go a long way for the Heat, as Kyle Lowry is the only player to play in all 23 games this season. Bam Adebayo, Max Strus, and Caleb Martin are the only other three to play in at least 20 thus far, as Eric Spoelstra has had to do a juggling act on a nearly nightly basis with the lineup. Miami is a team to keep an eye on, with the trade market heating up in the coming weeks. They need to find a spark for the team, but they are going to run into the same issue they did in the offseason when scouring for upgrades. They just do not have the assets to swing a sizable deal. One player who they have made available in trade talks, according to Michael Scotto of Hoops Hype, is Duncan Robinson. Robinson has been made a full-time reserve this season, as the 5-year, $90 million contract he signed as a restricted free agent in 2021 did not take long to become an albatross of a contract. With the emergence of Max Strus and Caleb Martin, Miami has made Duncan Robinson available in trade talks, league sources told Hoops Hype. That should come as no surprise, as the one thing that Duncan Robinson had done at an elite level to earn that contract was shoot from the perimeter, but he isn't even providing that anymore. He is shooting a career-worst 36% overall from the field and a ghastly 31.5% from three-point range. If he isn't knocking down three-pointers at a healthy clip, Robinson is unplayable, as he offers very little in any other category. He is a below-average defender, making him a huge liability when his jumper is off, as it has been this season. That was a big reason that he was removed from the starting lineup and eventually the rotation altogether last season. Finding a team that is willing to take on Robinson's contract will not be easy. Given his history of elite three-point shooting, a team may be willing to take a chance on him and hope they can help him turn things around. But Miami will likely have to swap bad contracts with another team or attach some of their remaining assets to him to get a deal done. Miami Heat have made Duncan Robinson available in trade talks. He's averaging only 6.3 points in 17.6 minutes per game, while connecting on just 35.4% of his shots from the field and 30.6% of his attempts from beyond the arc. During the 2019-20 and 2020-21 seasons, Robinson averaged 13.3 points per contest on 42.7% shooting from three-point range. That production was a big reason why the team decided to reward him with a 5-year, $90 million deal in the 2021 offseason. However, he hasn't lived up to that deal over the past season. He was replaced in the team's starting lineup late last season by Strus. Strus and Martin have eaten into a lot of Robinson's minutes this season. If the University of Michigan product isn't consistently hitting three-point shots, then he doesn't really. While he has expanded his game a bit and tried to drive some more to the basket this season, it hasn't really worked out all that much. He also isn't the best defender, so sometimes it's hard to justify giving him many minutes if he's not making his shots. Robinson has been involved in trade rumors for some time now, and a team insider even stated recently that he believes the Heat are showcasing the wing for a potential trade.